Hello beautiful souls, welcome to Love Letters. If you're new to our channel, please do subscribe and follow us for more videos like this. This is what my friends say about you. It will break you. They said you were trouble. They said you would break me. They said it like a prayer, like a warning, like a weather report I could not ignore. My heart tightened the first time I heard it. A laugh around the table, a raised eyebrow. The kind of sentence that lands like a stone. They told me you were wild. They told me you were secretive. They told me you would leave me at the cliff edge, that I would be the one to fall. And for a while, I listened to their neat versions of you. I let out like rain soaked the edges of my dress. I held their words in my palm. I turned them over. I tested their weight. Do you remember the night they warned me? Your coat still smelled like coffee. You laughed at something I would said badly. I wanted to tell them then to stand up and say no, but my mouth was small, my hands were empty. Their stories were loud. They painted you in quick strokes. They called you a label and left out the rest. They said you were reckless. They said you were dangerous. They said you would make me smaller. But they never saw you hold my hand after the funeral. They never saw you sitting on my tight floor, making tea and mending my coat. They never watched you argue with my stubbornness and then kiss the apology into my hair. They never felt the way you stayed. I was ashamed to admit how their words changed me. I questioned nights that were only hours. I looked for cracks that were never there. I counted the ways you might leave until counting became a habit. Then there was the day I stopped listening. A small, quiet moment. You hummed badly while mixing eggs. You insisted the sunflowers should face the window. You striped over the rug and blamed the dog, and I laughed, really laughed. The sound pushed their warnings out of the room. I began to remember details. The way you fold your fingers when you're nervous. The scar on your thumb from a childhood dare. The way you say my name when you're afraid. These were not the words of a story meant to break me. They were the stitches that held me together. When I told my friends I would stay, they shook their heads. They whispered, softer this time. But my voice was steady because I had seen you in the unfiltered light, because I had been found. Yes, their words shocked me. They cut. They made me look twice. They made me ache. But here is the truth they did not know. You save me daily, you teach me bravery. You make my life larger than the fears I learned to carry. So let them talk, let their warnings to be the noise we rise above. I choose you again. Stay with me, hold my small imperfect hand. We will build a life that proves them wrong. We will laugh at those warnings in the kitchen one morning, a little older, a little softer. This is what my friends say about you. It will not break me. You will save me, you already have. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe.